You start.
Hola!
Konnichiwa.
Ni hao.
Welcome to the horrible disaster that is this podcast.
Made up in a fever dream, conceptualized in 2 hours.
Is anything not a fever dream, though? Okay. You introduce yourself.
Simulation.
Oscar.
Rui.
Nick. Yep.
Alright, that's it. Well, thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming by.
So, this is the podcast. Welcome to the club. You are now part of the club. There is no exiting. You have made your
no going back now.
You must now lie in it. So, today there is no trailer, because trailers are for wimps. We don't need one of those. You're just going all the way in immediately, no turning back, past the point of no return. Phantom of the Opera fans, if you will. So,
what?
You know the song for Phantom of the Opera, The Point of No Return?
The point of what? No?
Past the point of no return.
It's a good song.
Oh,
dude.
that was really good.
Thank you. Okay, it's a bop. So, we will folks, we will be explaining the pilot episode, if you will. We will be the birth of how we got to the point we are now currently at.
Yeah.
Who'd like to start?
I want to start because my story, I think mine's very, very short.
So
because I did not do very much today.
We will have all of us lead up to 12 p.m. noon, if you will, which is. And if you
Why
won't,
do you keep saying subject, if you will?
And if you won't, that's okay. It was a dumb joke, and I shouldn't have made it. But we will all say our respective stories leading up to noon.
I just realized you're doing this like you're Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh my god, I am. So we'll explain that in a different episode. So. Start.
Alright, so I woke up at like 8 because I had to take my meds.
The drugs.
And then
legal drugs.
The prescribed drugs.
Wink,
a doctor did it.
Mostly.
I had to take them. So I woke up. And then I went and got on our Minecraft server. And I mined for a stack of iron that we don't need. Well, we do need it a little bit. And I got myself a full set of enchanted diamond armor.
I'd like to clarify.
I did this.
I don't have access to this.
No.
You didn't want it. We told you to join it, and you didn't. This is your. Sorry, our audio cut out. But this is wholly your fault.
All right.
But fine. Okay. I just started using Discord today.
Yeah, I told you I'd make you an account, and I still had to make it for you just a week later.
Yeah, this is
like 2.5 hours ago. My account was created, and I figured out how to use it.
You were mesmerized. Okay.
My story. I played Minecraft for 4 hours today, and then I came here where we are recording. We're here now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
that was a great story.
And we started it.
I woke up and I realized that the online book service that I was using to read books skipped like every third book in the series.
Oh.
And so it skipped twice in a row. It was like book 9 and 10 were just not there. And so what did? I did the reasonable thing, and I yelled at it for an hour. And then I yelled at my mother for an hour. And then I went out and I got her library card, because mine's like, it has like a fine on it that's not really a fine. It's just like, you can't do anything because we hate you. And so I went to the library and I found books 9 and 10, and I rode back. There were a lot of people at the library. I had to wait in line for like at least 2 minutes. And, like, the guy in front of me was not happy about me being there. He did not, like...
It's a library.
Well, yeah, but he was, like, overly quiet for a library. Like, he was, like...
One of those homies?
He was there for photocopying things. He was a loser.
Who goes to the library to make photocopies?
I came home...
We got a printer, like, a month ago.
I'm very proud of you.
Oh, our printer broke a while ago.
Our printer's been broken.
And then I sat down on the couch and waited for you guys to show up.
Honestly.
Sounds
Sorry, that's gonna get real annoying real fast. But so I woke up at 3:31 a.m. as all good homies do, and then went back to sleep because I'm not about to get ready for the day at 3:31 a.m. I then woke up again, Listen to Ram Ranch on repeat.
As all good homies do.
As all good homies do. Listen to Ram Ranch on repeat for about 3 hours. Ate maybe 3 slices of apple, and then came here and gathered. So
We gathered.
So we've got a few unique different ones. We've got Book Return, Ram Ranch, and Minecraft.
I gotta say, I had the
Just
best morning for sure.
Intense amounts of Minecraft.
I think that's unhealthy for you.
I played on my server, like my private one, and then I played on ours. Rui and I's. And yeah. And then I stopped because my mom was like, we have to go now.
Oh yeah, you were in the car and you asked me, how long are you going to be there? And
already
then
on my way.
a minute before they showed up, I texted back, how long do you want to be here?
And then I texted back, we'll wing it. And he saw after I got here and we were sitting together.
It was
perfect, you know?
It was a perfect way to start.
Okay, so anyway, once we all arrived here, we were first outside because that is where the dog is, and the dog is awesome. So then we went inside, and okay, we're at Oscar's house right now.
Hola.
And his family just has like a whole piano that I did not know about. Just a whole piano, not even half a piano.
You know, two of the three of us have a piano.
The full shkaboodle.
Yeah, I have a piano too.
I'm the only one here who plays piano, and also the only one who doesn't have one.
She got excited by a dust cover.
It was a cool dust cover. Okay. So anyways, so I sit down and play 2 songs, which is... I didn't even play 2 songs. It was like the first 2 measures of 2 songs, which is Claire de Lune. Yeah, and Hikaru Nara, the intro to Your Lie in April, which is a wonderful anime, and everyone listening should watch it.
The 2 obvious ones that go together, anime and classical music.
For sure,
Yeah.
100% my guy. So anyway, once that happened, we went to Oscar's dad and said, we don't know what we're doing.
Which is true on most
We still
things.
don't.
Yeah.
This is recording on GarageBand. That's the level of
We're
skill
on
we
measure
have.
219, and we're in C major, man.
C
Cool.
major, 100, all the way,
We're
baby.
recording in C major.
Yeah, we're so good at this.
Let's record in A minor, like Rondo's Capriccio. There's
They're
no
the
way I
same
said that
thing.
correctly.
Capriccio?
C major and A minor are the same.
That's
I
literally
know.
just...
That's just saying it fancy.
It's like the same thing as E flat and like D sharp.
Who named it that? Who decided? Okay. So anyways, so we're vibing, and the
Music
dad
man.
is explaining microphones
Loser
to
man.
us.
The music man.
The
loser man
music
makes sense
man.
too.
You will. It's just explaining microphones to us, and we choose this sexy little number. I'm referring to a microphone. FBI, don't come after me. But so we have this microphone here, and we bring it upstairs, and we realize we have no way to attach it to the computer.
Yeah.
Well, we do have a way to attach
We
it
do
to the
now.
computer.
We do now. We figured it out.
We were going
This
to
is-
walk to another person's house to like,
Yeah.
Yeah, we
steal
were gonna
one of their
walk 4
HDMI
miles.
connectors.
Yeah.
But we went out to Best Buy and it got my
Which is
father
less
to buy
far.
us a $100 HD. What is it called?
USB-C to USB-A adapter.
Yeah.
That's
That.
The silence. No. So we plugged that into the computer. And then we realized that the audio interface we had didn't have a software that we could use on the computer.
Yeah.
So I
GarageBand.
then so I called my brother and he brought us a different audio interface.
Oh yeah, but that was what we decided to do post stupid first idea, which was put a phone down and put the pop
The
microphone.
windscreen.
I
in
put the
front of
pop
it.
filter in front of an iPhone and we started recording.
We got 3 minutes in and it didn't sound terrible.
It
no,
wasn't
it wasn't that
horrifying.
bad. It was just super echoey because you took all the things out of the room, so
It
would
is a
sound
very
better,
empty
But
room.
now, there's nothing for the audio to absorb into, so there's
Hey,
no
hey,
acoustics.
hey, there's like a couch.
It's
There
a
is a couch.
futon.
Sorry, a futon.
Jeez.
Your crouton.
You're a crouton. New insult, guys. New insult alert.
Is that what we're gonna do? Whenever we
insert-
insult new insult.
Insert air horn sound effect. You know the. You know.
We won't do it in post though. We'll
No,
just use
no,
that
just
now.
use that. Yeah. Just insert air horn effect.
It's sort of like my maniacal laugh, comma, maniacal laugh, comma, maniacal laugh, period.
Yeah,
that was my
it's
evil
good.
laugh for an Odyssey of the Mind tournament.
Yeah,
So,
it was
should we,
great.
since, we explained how this came to be, maybe we should talk about how we all came to
We
become friends.
We should
Oh.
also explain the name, probably.
Oh, okay. So, the name is all my fault. I'm the one to blame for that. So what happened is when I was in kindergarten, I hope you know what kindergarten is because I could not explain it if I tried.
Primary school.
Primary school. That's
If you're
the word.
fancy.
Not in the U.S. like a
I
fancy
wish.
person.
Okay, so
Anything outside of America is uncharted territory.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so it's not real.
doesn't
It's the
exist.
government's fault.
Says one of the
Birds
religious
work for
people in the room.
bourgeoisie.
Okay, so
Bourgeoisie.
so anyways, when I was in kindergarten, my family decided to go on a family trip, as families do, to Florida to go to Disney World for the first time. So
You went to Disney World?
was it fun?
I've been
It
to
was
Hershey
fun.
Park once, and I went on like a few roller coasters,
I
and
conquered
none of
my
them went
fear of
upside
roller
down.
I have a lot of fears. Like a
Stairs.
That could just be a whole podcast, just you naming, you're just listing them all.
I got
No, not ex-
stairs. I got escalators. What's the other one? Cars.
It's just you doing that
Streets.
for like an hour and a half, and then it slowly fades out and says executive producer Dick Wolf.
I am a fearful boy.
That's a reference that some people will get.
They better all understand it. Okay, anyways. Well, okay, so we went down to Florida to go to Disney World, and we were there for about a week. And this is... I was going to say this is a story for another time, but we might as well throw it all in here. So while I was down there, it was 5 days. And I think there's, like, maybe 5, like, separate little sectors of Disney World, if you will.
Yeah.
And we decided, okay, 5 days, that's 1 day for
Communes.
each. And on the day we were going to go to the one, my entire body decided to say no. So I went to the hospital instead. So that was
like
fun.
straight like Markiplier
Like the
hospital?
whole
Yeah, straight
Like-
hospital. Yeah.
Oh wow, okay.
Oh,
Just
wow.
the whole hospital. I got to ride in like a super fast taxi. It was epic.
You
but-
mean an
You mean an
ambulance?
ambulance?
No, it wasn't.
Was
it was
going wee
it-
woo
no,
wee
it-
woo?
Was it? Were there
The
people
ambulance.
on comms being
No!
like, we need
no. It was not an ambulance. It was a taxi. I
Was
swear.
it yellow?
No, I think it was white. I'm not. It,
like an ambulance?
no. No.
Did it have orange rectangles on the side
It
of
did
it?
not.
Maybe a cross?
No, it was
Did it
a,
have the word ambulance?
it was a taxi. Okay.
Were you in the trunk or in the back seat?
Shoved me in the trunk. It was shaped like a normal car.
Put the dying child in the trunk.
Okay, but anyway,
If
so
you
that
put a
happened.
dying child on the trunk, you gotta punch out the light and stick your little hand out and wave.
Oh, they're turning left. I feel
Turn
really bad for
signal.
anyone watching this who doesn't know John. Like people are watching this, but I feel really bad for anyone watching this who doesn't know John Mulaney. You're having a rough time right
Yeah.
now. So,
Get
anyways,
that fixed.
so we were down there for 5 days, and then we come back home. Get on the plane, ready to vibe. And we pull up to my house, and the door has been broken, and we're like, oh no, that's not good.
Oh no.
They're like, so our back door, or like the porch door, I don't know what that's called, but there's
Back
like,
door.
it was like a
Yeah.
window, so there were like panes, and the middle one had been punched out, so we were like, oh no, don't like that. So we called the police, and that's when one of our neighbors chose to come up to us and say, hey, I heard some commotion here the other night. There was some person with like a flashlight digging around your house. And we're like, you didn't say anything. But so we called the cops, and the cops pulled up, and they were like, oh yeah, you were robbed. So they took like a bunch of our...
Wait, they had to tell you that you were wrong? You were like, a
know.
detective stepped out like all the clues
sorry,
point towards you
but
being
you were
robbed.
robbed.
Okay, I don't remember exactly how the conversation went down. But we were robbed, and they took my Legos, and I've never been more upset. But I never got them back. Limited edition, okay? They weren't.
What are limited edition Legos?
They were just normal
The ones you
Legos, but I
can't
never
buy
got them
anymore.
back. So anyways, whoa. Then what happened was we were like, well, the police are not doing their jobs, actually. So my dad called one of his friends, whose first name is Matt, probably with 2 T's. He seems the type. And
Mark with a K.
With
Kark.
C.
My name's Michael with a B, and I've been afraid of insects my whole life. Whoa. Where's the B? There's a B! Okay, so my dad's friend Matt, I have no idea why, but we would call him Eyeball Sandwich Matt, because multiple Matts exist in this world, believe it or not.
Wow.
And we decided to nickname him Eyeball Sandwich.
That is what Matt was. He was a man.
Alright, man.
So
You
anyways,
do you.
so we hired this legend of a man, this national treasure, to go over to our suspected robber's house, who was having a yard sale that day. So he went over and was like, hey, can I buy this Wii, which we had stolen from us? So he bought it, and
I thought
then...
you said weed.
That's
No,
good.
like Wii, like W-I-I, you know, double I for double
the
power.
Nintendo game.
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Okay, so he buys it, and then he checks the serial number, and he's like, yeah, this is yours, and the police arrest her. But, so, that was fun. So, you know, in honor of this
Your
wonderful
savior.
boy, our savior,
If you will.
if you will,
That's Alfred Hitchcock.
we're
once
naming
said.
this Eyeball Sandwich, because that's a pretty slick name.
Yeah, it's a good nickname.
Yeah, because of Matt.
Yeah.
Eyeball Sandwich. What were some of the other ideas? We were.
Knick-Knack, Paddywhack.
Knick-
podcast.
Knick-Knack Paddywhack was a good one.
I liked Knick Knack Paddywhack.
But that's very exclusionary, because that's just my name. Well, with some extra.
Oh,
Knick
yeah.
Knack Paddywhack. Do we have
Oh,
a Patty?
yeah.
My new name's
That's why I
Patty.
suggested it.
I'll be whack.
Who's Knack?
Oh, no. Where'd Knack go, guys?
We lost
We lost him.
man down.
Man overboard. Don't you dare pull out your phone. We're recording a podcast.
I'm sorry, my wallpaper just got bigger by like 4 times. That's weird.
Why?
Okay. Oh, here, let's show the podcast.
Let's
The audio
show
recording. Let's show them the
the
visual.
Let's
Alright.
Morse, like,
Like, just Morse code the image in.
Right.
yeah.
A picture's
Use
worth 1,000 words,
JavaScript.
so we need another 1,000
Wait, does
ones.
anyone know how to say something lewd in Morse code?
No, I do not.
That's SOS, maybe. I have no idea.
That is SOS.
Was that something?
I think L is like dot, dash, dot, or something. Or
Dot,
maybe it's
dash,
dash,
dot,
dash.
Oh.
I've had some weird, like, Morse code, like, hallucinations. Like, and
Oh,
some really
I
weird dreams.
see that.
I had this one dream one time. Okay, I was on a mountain and I was like 6, but I had this dream when I was like 20. I mean, not 20. I'm not 20. I mean 13. Like, it was like a week ago. And it's reoccurring. And I'm on a mountain, but it's not a mountain. It's like a pile of rocks. It's really high, and there's no bottom. And I'm in the sky on a pile of rocks. And there's a
tower?
saber-toothed tiger that comes and eats, and it bites my ear off. And that's where the
Oh.
dream ends. I just end up with not a broken ear.
A non-existent ear.
It's
Hey, how much do you know about Van Gogh?
I don't dream.
You don't dream?
It's
Oh,
probably
loser.
it's probably got something to do with the fact that I have really, really bad sleep.
Oh yeah, if you don't sleep, you don't dream.
Yeah. Maybe I just don't sleep.
She's living the dream.
Now I want to
That's
listen
a
to that
bop.
song. It is a bop.
We'll
That's
listen,
the
we'll
So,
listen to it later.
Weren't we gonna talk about how we met?
Oh, yeah. So, if you guys have never heard of it, there's this thing that I regret ever being informed about. Don't tell them I said that. Called Odyssey of the Mind.
We
And
didn't
it's-
meet through that.
we're
Well,
gonna.
Did
we
we?
didn't, but that's how we kind of all gathered.
That's
into
how
the
we
squad.
congregated.
That is
Well,
the
Yeah.
congregation.
So Nick and I had like a 6th grade class together, so that's how we kind of broke down.
Yeah.
But Oscar is a different story. I met
No.
him at
You
OM.
tell your story first.
And I
'cause
think-
mine's different.
You met him at Orchestra? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they
You were
knew
in my
each other through
math
Orchestra.
class before orchestra.
No, but I ignored you.
That's
I
fair.
didn't care.
Okay, but basically,
this is
my-
the first I'm hearing of this. I thought we just
My
didn't
sole
talk.
goal
It-
was
You weren't. It wasn't that we didn't know each other. That's why we didn't talk. You were ignoring me. Is this what you're
Yes.
trying to tell me?
Yeah, I wanted to be by myself all the time. Because people are scary.
that's fair. I hear that.
Emo face that never stopped.
No, yeah, I'm still in
Still
the
in
emo
it.
phase. I dyed my hair black.
It's very black.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
we
dyed
have
it.
Oscar has like dark brown. Nick is straight black.
Yeah.
Gay black.
Gay black.
And I say I'm
Bisexual.
blonde, but everyone tells me it's ginger.
You're like a
Strawberry
red brown.
blonde.
You're a red brown
Yeah, I'll
blonde.
hear that. But people just tell me I'm like straight red hair, and I say
No, that's not right.
Speaking of hair, I can only see one of your eyes.
I have an emo haircut, and I'm proud of it.
You used to have like early 2000s Justin Bieber,
Yeah.
but we've evolved into
Emo.
if
You
early
used to have a
2000s
ponytail.
Justin Bieber didn't ever cut his hair.
Prison edition. Justin
Yeah,
Bieber
prison
was in
edition.
prison.
I'm just prison edition Justin Bieber. We
Prison
cracked the
Mike.
case.
We've done it.
We've done it, boys.
BuzzFeed can leave this one unsolved for now.
It's BuzzFeed solved now.
BuzzFeed solved.
All
And
right.
they just go through like solved cases and be like, good work.
We should call our true crime episode BuzzFeed solved. Wait, I
BuzzFeed
don't want to be
solved.
associated with BuzzFeed. Okay.
No.
We
So
might get
anyways,
killed.
I love
Odyssey of
sandwich
the
solved.
Mind,
OM for short.
OM for short, is a thing where you get like challenges and you gotta do them by yourself, and it's very difficult. No,
Oh, it's really hard.
you get like a group, and we always fail every single time.
Yeah,
but
we're
so-
really bad at it.
We chose problem 5, which was
We
we had to
did?
write like we had to write like a play.
Yeah, we had.
What was it
yeah,
supposed
we
to
always
be
have
about?
to write a play, and the
There's,
play
like, a
that
villain.
year was we had 3
Problems.
main characters, a
Oh,
villain,
yeah.
a sidekick for the villain, and then other people, and we had to
Solve 3
have-
problems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you had to solve them through like mini
raps
things.
and stuff.
So we chose a
We chose-
song.
Yeah, we chose.
No,
It was a song.
haikus.
It was haiku, a
A
rap,
rap, and
and
then-
mimes. We did miming.
Okay.
Yeah, we did do that.
We
That's
mimed
right.
turtles should be able to eat mac and cheese without going to jail.
Yep.
Yeah.
We haiku'd penguin should be able to drive. No, that was the rap.
Yeah.
We rapped penguin should be able to drive, and then we mimed trees
No,
should
no,
have.
no,
No,
no. We rapped trees should
No.
have to wear clothes.
No, that's the haiku.
Right. Okay,
Because
so
That was
the
a haiku.
I remember the penguin should be
Okay.
able to drive.
I know like
Yeah.
the first
they could
few.
crash.
They could die.
Us humans have more
intellect.
Are you calling these precious penguins dumb?
No, not
at
at
all.
all.
You're misinterpreting my message.
Yo.
Please ignore that.
Rui and I were the lead.
Oh yeah. So
I was the villain, and my
yes.
laugh, as I mentioned before, was great. It was maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh, maniacal laugh, period.
Yes.
Okay. So
It was magnificent.
I think Oscar and I did most of the writing for the script.
Oh yeah. I did
Because-
nothing.
So what happened was there were 6 of us.
Yeah.
We might have gotten another person later, but there was 6.
No, yeah, there was 6.
Yeah,
but
6,
then
like,
we
roles.
gained a new one.
Like,
who
right-
just did like stage stuff. But
Yeah.
so there were 6 people,
stage
and we
name.
decided we
Yeah.
were gonna make it elements.
Yeah.
So Nick and I played the 2 like main quarrelers, if
Yes.
you will.
Yes.
So I played Earth because we did like elements.
Yeah.
Nick
I was
played
water.
Yeah, water.
Like, no, mine was weird. I wasn't.
Electricity?
It was
You were
electricity.
electricity, and
But
you were
I
the
was-
villain because you were like.
I was not an element. I
really
was a
an element.
Yeah.
modern adaptation of humans trying to control the elements.
And then his
Yeah.
sidekick was magic, and then Nick and I each had fire and air as one of our sisters.
Yeah.
And for magic, we took a witch's hat and we hung playing cards
Oh, yeah,
down
from
from
a witch's
strings.
For you, we just had like a plastic top hat with some circuit boards on it or
It
something.
was amazing.
It was
and I
really
wore
cool,
lightning
actually.
bolts on a cape.
I glued coral-looking stuff
Yeah,
to the
it
bottom
was
of a
really
flowy
fancy.
blue dress.
Your guys' costumes were amazing.
They were-
Mine
they
had
were
like a
great.
hole in the shoulder that I covered with a cape. I was-
The cape really added
The
to the
cape
character.
slapped.
It did. Okay.
I know how to use a cape.
and
Don't-
you had an evil hot pink violin that you used
Yes,
to make us
That's where
quarrel.
that was from.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's downstairs on
forgot
top
where
of the
that was
piano
from.
that you were like
Infatuated
enthralled
with.
by.
Enthralled.
That's a fancy
Ugh.
word for some really non-fancy people.
So yeah, we didn't win. We probably
yeah,
got like
we-
last.
I think we got
place.
11th.
Yeah, that's it.
No,
Out
there
of
were
12.
There were 7 competitors and we got 6th.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I can't believe someone was actually.
You
worse
guys,
than
wait.
us.
You guys cut my McDonald's, but no, it was Starbucks. At the end, I was calling it Uber, and I called it Starbucks, and you wouldn't let me use.
Copyright.
Yeah, for a childhood competition, there were copyright issues.
Yes, there were.
That was the
That's
reason. I
true.
thought you just didn't like it.
No, it was
Copyright.
copyright. I loved it. It was a
I
great.
thought
one.
it was
really
hilarious.
good.
I thought all these
Yeah, it
years, I
was.
thought you just hated my comedy in that moment.
No,
No,
you were
I loved
good.
it.
You just hated my improv. That was improv too.
This is all improv.
By
Literally
the-
everything is improv.
Podcasts are improv.
Well, no, some people structure them. Imagine having structure.
Gross.
We have like a list of some topics that I have successfully segued into one of them.
Well, we should probably space this out a bit because I'm sure we have maybe one person still listening, and it's me editing this.
So,
I've got my
I-
Spanish
I
teacher
met
good for
Oscar.
15 minutes of this, so...
I met Oscar so we were special and fancy, so we got put into
You
this.
were special.
Not mentally, we were good at an instrument.
Yeah. So I was really good at cello, and Oscar good at violin.
I love
So
how
we
you didn't,
got-
you like hesitate, you were like, he's really good at violin. You didn't even say really, you were like, he's good at violin, I guess. First chair.
I have trouble with the English language. Okay.
I quit. So I used to play clarinet, and I quit because I was good at it, and I got bored.
You tried out for first
I
chair and you
stopped-
beat everybody by like
I tried out
30
for
miles.
first chair on a whim, because first chair told me to, and then I beat her.
She
Yeah.
must have thought that was terrible. She was
I
like,
quit
ah.
orchestra because I didn't like the assignments they gave us.
That's fair.
And I got bored.
Oh yeah, we had to do tracks. I just finished all my
Stressed.
tracks, all 16 of them.
Stressy,
Wow.
depressy.
The tracks were always boring.
Oh yeah, but now I have like a
Yeah,
whole
the
quarter.
tracks are why
I have half a
quit.
semester for nothing for me to do. I can do whatever
But they
I
won't
want.
let you read.
No, they won't. They let you read sheet music,
Yeah.
but that's... Well, yeah, you were cello. You were like good cello.
Yeah, I was fairly good at
Were
the
you
cello.
principal cellist?
No.
Never?
I've been second chair.
You've been second chair.
There was a kid who we're not going to name who was
Was it C?
yes.
C? Yeah, C
Yes.
boy.
C.
No.
Never mind. Tell me later.
Okay. And he had been playing since he was like 2. And I
He
was
met
never
Yo-Yo
gonna
Ma.
beat that.
What?
Yes,
He
he did.
wrote- he
met
met
Yo-Yo
Yo-Yo
Ma.
Ma.
That's incredible.
He told us a story of how he went cello shopping.
Yeah.
I
he
don't
also-
understand.
He played cello with Yo-Yo Ma.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was like, it was a boring story at the time, and then I went out shopping for a violin, and I realized it's the coolest thing ever. Because I got mine from an old guy who played in Irish bands, and
That's dope.
he's amazing. His
That
name is...
cool.
Jacksepticeye. He's Irish, he must
only
be
Irishman.
Jacksepticeye.
He lives in...
Redacted.
Thing. I don't know. Oh, yeah, for any of you stalkers
Dude.
out there, we live in...
Redacted.
Oh!
We have to cut that out now.
Yeah, we
They don't know our address.
No, we'll just bleep it out.
Yeah.
Oh,
just
actually,
bleep
that'd be
the
sort
whole
of
thing.
comical. We could bleep it out. Do we
We
know how
have
to bleep, it, out?
it out.
I'll figure it out.
Okay,
My-
we'll let you
My
figure it out.
mother specifically said, "Don't
It's
say
the
that."
city. We didn't even tell them what state.
Yeah,
there
we
are
didn't tell them
multiple...
we live
Redacted.
In
Tell them
most
the name of the
states.
street,
Yeah,
which
but no
is...
one says it like that.
Which is bleep.
Bleep, 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 bleep.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use that bleep sound effect to
Hey.
Spoiler alert, we didn't use it.
Wait.
Bleep out
That'll
everything
be
we
our
just
bleep
ruined.
for the
We
whole of
met-
our careers. That's
We
the
met-
bleep.
We met in a chamber orchestra.
Yeah,
It was
chamber
fancy.
ensemble.
Yeah, that's where we met. And there were only like 4 people, so who else was I going to talk to?
Right.
And then it took off.
What? Oh, yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
friendship.
Yeah.
fr-
The friendship.
That's what we're
Not
going to
the
call
orchestra. I quit that.
it. I'm still in it, and I'm the top performer in it, so
Yeah, he's kinda
Yeah.
suck at
popping off
everybody
on-
else. They could all...
Low key popping.
They can all
off
eat
over
some
here.
rosin.
I got you, rosin.
I
for your
played
birthday.
viola.
I have that rosin still. I still use it. It's still my favorite rosin.
Oh,
I
wow.
played viola for like 3 weeks and then I quit, but I think I named my viola Alexander Hamilton. I named my rosin Benjamin Franklin, and then I named my bow Thomas Jefferson.
My cello is
Thomas
named
Jefferson
Angelica.
was playing Alexander Hamilton.
And I would rub him all over
And
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin would provide the leverage. This is genius. That's a
Thank you.
genius
I named
name.
my cello Angelica.
Angelica!
And Peggy.
And Becky.
And then my
And Peggy.
ukulele was named Juan.
Juan.
Why is that perfect, though?
I love Juan.
I know Juan, and
I
he's one of the
love
most
Juan.
amazing people to ever exist.
I know a Joaquin.
Joaquin. You can call him quinoa, and it still works. It's just
Quinoa.
rearranging the letters.
That's fun.
Thank you.
Because it's
That's
both
good.
We called him that on the 6th grade field trip.
Joe Quinn.
Joe Quinn.
Joe Quinn.
Joe Quinn.
Quinoa.
Bro,
Quinoa
he
in my
spells his
fridge.
name with a J. We're not just saying Joe Quinn. Wait, is Joe Quinn a person?
Joker.
No.
Joking?
Joker and Harley
Joker.
Quinn.
Wait,
That's their
oh
ship
my
name.
god,
Joe
it's
Quinn.
their
Joe
ship
Quinn.
name!
Oh my gosh! Guys, we solved it.
We're Stanley. Oh
We
wait,
And the
he's
episode
dead.
here, we've said
Solved.
everything we need.
We are BuzzFeed solved, aren't we?
I want to be
Nice
Shane
job,
Madej.
guys.
There's an audio spike right there.
Yeah, there is.
Bring us a topic, big man.
Okay, I've got some topics. I have to scroll
We should-
back and me and Rui.
Rui.
I like calling you Rui.
Rui.
It's funny.
Not
Yeah,
good
some
enough.
topics here. We went over one of my odd dreams. It's not even that odd. It's just normal.
I don't
Well, I
dream.
feel like odd dreams could be a whole other episode.
Well,
I
yeah,
don't
it's like odd
dream.
dream. This is a dream. I'm in preschool nap time.
Preschool
Oh,
nap time.
I
is
I've
so
thought about
different.
that.
I wish to be young again.
I thought, what if
No.
I am in preschool nap time and when I wake up, everything is like opposite, but I'm like the second smartest baby in the
Yeah,
world.
because now we all
Yeah,
have all this
we know
knowledge.
I keep going back to I know
I become
multiplication
80 and
now.
die.
You told me about this in class the other day.
I
I
become
know.
old and die, and then I just wake up and I'm a toddler.
Yeah, and I get to
They're
be like,
Welcome back.
I know calculus. You know.
wait, RGB would still be alive.
Yeah.
R.I.P. RBG.
May she rest in peace.
Cool.
Okay.
That was me kissing. RBG.
Kissing RBG.
Ruth Ginsburg. Here's a smooch.
Okay, favorite pun. What's your favorite pun?
Oh, I saw one today that was sauerkraut, and I really like it.
That's what?
Sauerkraut, like sauerkraut and
like
clout,
clout.
but sauerkraut.
Okay, my two favorite ones are either the one of the subs one that we were talking about,
Oh yeah, we're
Because
gonna call you all the subs.
Anybody
Because
who's listening-
sandwich and sub,
Sandwich.
you know.
because eyeball sandwich and
you
sub.
can't see
yeah.
it, but I'm doing finger guns.
They're really good finger
They're
guns.
they're immaculate finger guns.
Yeah, they're really good. My favorite pun, my second or first favorite pun, I guess, depending on which way you order them, I don't care. It's not my fault that you listen to me. Is it's what's Beethoven's favorite fruit?
That's just a joke, man.
No. Wait for it.
I don't know. Tell us.
Bananas.
Oh, that was flawless.
I got an award for telling a music-related joke in the place where I used to take music lessons. They
That's-
gave me an award because mine was the best.
I got kicked out of my one class for 5 minutes because I said to my teacher, "Wow, I feel like I just moved because there's a lot to unpack here," and she made me go out into the hallway.
But that's hilarious.
That's
I know!
amazing. It's not like you asked the penguin where's the... Wait, what?
What?
You referred to your teacher as a penguin. I don't know what's wrong here.
We
That's
should tell her
normal.
that. I'm gonna tell her that on Monday.
Which
You called
one?
her a penguin. Miss Rice Snyder. That's what I'm talking about. This happened in that class. First period, Excel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh dear. I'm not in Excel because I'm not smart.
We're not smart. We think like losers.
I think the reasoning behind the Excel class for us is
They were too scared to put us in anything else.
they didn't want us anywhere.
Yeah, throw them all into this one.
Like, the Excel teachers are all former prison guards. Like, that's what they are.
Honestly,
Unis,
still
honestly.
are.
Want to
Unis,
hear the
honestly.
joke that won an award?
I would, yes.
What's a skeleton's favorite instrument?
Organ.
A trombone.
Oh, that's better.
I liked organ too, though.
Organ's good.
These
They
are all
don't have
really
any.
good. I hate skeleton.
Xylobone was also an option.
That's good.
You know, skeleton jokes. I hate skeleton jokes.
I love
They're not
skeleton
great.
No, like it's like one of the mostly it's because of my least favorite one. It's why couldn't the skeleton jump out of the plane?
Because he didn't have any guts.
Because he didn't have any guts,
I was
right?
gonna tell you that
Not
when I say,
good.
"Hey, want to hear a funny joke?"
That's terrible, and I hate it. And it's
I love it.
I could listen to some people tell that
Huh.
joke, but
I don't want to mess with
normal people, like, no.
We're at 1,000 measures on Garage
1,004 on
1,005 now.
you.
1,006, duh. 1,007.
1,000 measure pog.
1,000 pog, 1,000 measure pog, guys. Spam the chat.
There's no one here.
Just hear your
Imagine
brother.
people listening to this.
I
What
could
a
have.
loser. You guys are losers.
Anyone listening to this is a pleb.
Wait, didn't you have like a story to tell? You said you wanted to tell us about your wet shirt.
Phone calculator.
Because I'm calculating how long this has been.
Wet
Using
shirt. What's your
BPM.
wet shirt?
16 minutes.
Cool.
Maybe.
What's your wet
I'm pretty
shirt?
100%. Okay, well, it's not really that much of a story. But today is currently Saturday, April 10th at 3:49 a.m. No, p.m. So 15:49. Right? Yeah,
I
because
have
12.
to just move because I'm sitting badly.
Aren't we all?
I'm gonna
We're all
sit
just
like
sitting on the
this now.
floor. There's no chairs.
There's
set up.
several
There's a
things we can sit
futon.
on.
We could be sitting on the futon, but we don't want to.
I'm going to
Futons
sit
are
like
for
this.
plebs.
That's fun. How do you sit like that? She's
With
sitting
my
on like her.
legs.
She's
What-
sitting on the back of her heels. I
What
wonder
do
how you-
feet? What are feet? What are feet?
I can do this too.
Oh,
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here. What are feet?
I'm sitting. It's a yoga pose. I don't know how to describe
imagine
it.
sitting like
You
you're
know
doing
how-
yoga.
Like a Japanese person would sit at a really low table.
Yeah.
That's how
I
I
watch
sit.
anime. I know what's cracking.
What's cracking?
I don't watch anime.
You should. It's good.
I know.
Watch Your Lie in April. Also, watch Nanbaka.
Haikyuu.
Haikyuu.
It's so good. Oh, it's so good.
More people should watch Kisniver. And
I
also,
don't know what that is.
I haven't watched it yet, but the art style is really pretty. Wait, hold up.
I read manga
I read
instead
so
of
much
watch
manga.
anime because I don't. Okay, this is a problem. I can't watch movies or TV shows because I get bored. But then I watch a 2-hour like Twitch stream.
Yeah.
Why? Why does
Okay.
that happen?
Any home slices, any weebs out there, listen to me. I'm gonna read off a bunch of anime, and I expect you to know exactly what it is and go watch it.
There's
You
homework.
didn't even Google this. This is just like
This is
you.
a list I already have.
This is just you.
Okay, Anohana, Another, Assassination Classroom, Banana Fish, Erased, Dead Man Wonderland, Given, Kakegurui, Kimi no Suezo Otabete, I Want to Eat Your Pancreas in English, Kokoro Connect, Oishiete Garuko-chan, Bunny Girl Senpai, Food Wars, Toni Kakukawaii, or Tonikawa, Washungji, which is All Saints Street. It's Chinese, but chef's kiss. I will make out with the chef. And that's all. That's, well,
Wait,
there's
can
many
we-
more, but
Can we unpack some of those names?
yes, we can.
Let's start with one. Banana fish.
Oh, that
It's
was
the name of a drug.
Okay. That's all I need to know. I don't want to talk
I
about
want
I
to
want to eat your
I do.
pancreas.
Okay, so-
I do though.
Yeah, it's a very concerning title, but it is a wholesome movie. So it's a girl, and the guy like is socially inept or something, which honestly same. But he meets this girl at the hospital because they're both at the hospital, and he finds out that she has pancreatic cancer.
Aww.
It's really sad, and so she's not doing too great. And then they become like really good friends.
I made like a cute aw. I was like,
Aw.
aww, pancreatic cancer, you
She has
shouldn't
pancreatic
have.
Bro, me when my homie pancreatic cancer gets me a gift for Valentine's Day. Aw, pancreatic cancer.
I hate my witch.
Here, I'll be right
cackle.
back. I have to go get something.
No, where are you going?
Charger.
Oh, that's smart.
I have this
Oh, yeah,
awful
it's
witch
dead.
cackle. And it's really bad.
This is in post. This is to tell you we made a cut. I went to go get a charger. I'm sorry.
Plug it.
It's
It's
Whoa.
plugging.
It's plugging in, my guys.
we got this.
My dude.
Shakespeare be like,
Shakespeare.
plug it. Use loved.
His beloved.
Those like little.
Cupid's flaming shaft.
I lose my marbles every time anyone mentions Cupid's flaming shaft.
And Shakespeare does it a whole bunch.
So much. I think he only actually said it once, but it is never leaving my
It's
mind.
alluded to in the rest of
It
his
is
plays.
alluded to. Yeah, so for school we're reading A Midsummer's Night's Dream. Anyway, we're talking
Midsummer's Night Stream.
we're talking about questionable anime titles. Cause that's what we've got in life.
Pancreatic cancer, you shouldn't
should
have. No, but pancreatic cancer is fun. I
could-
mean that in the nicest way. I'm sorry. And then there was one more near the
Pancreatic
beginning.
You're
Cancer
gonna
is
get
fun.
canceled.
It was
it's
near
our
the
first
beginning.
episode.
Anohana, Another Assassination Classroom.
Yes, that was it.
So the plot of that one is there's this bro. He looks like a weird radioactive octopus. He's bright yellow. I love him so much.
He has a big smile, man.
He does. His name is, well, he doesn't officially have a name.
Is
But
it like Kodo Sensei?
yeah, Kodo Sensei is what everyone calls him. You gotta pronounce it with that like Kurapika. Kurapika. No, I'm sorry. Kurapika is now drowning in an indescribable emptiness. Ba-da-da-da.
What?
That's a reference for all you weebs out there.
I am a weeb and I didn't get that.
I'm not, and I feel dumber.
I'll show you guys later.
I've lost 2 brain cells.
I'll put
and
a
I
link.
only had 3.
I'll put a link to the video I'm referring to in the description or something.
Do we know how to use the description?
I'll figure it out.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh yeah, this is going on YouTube. Okay,
Oh
so
ho. Uh-oh.
whoa.
YouTube algorithm, please.
Oh god. All right,
Please.
so the plot of it is this dude. The moon is destroyed. 70% of it gone. Poof. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh gosh. So this guy, he's like, well, if
Pesky
you don't,
moon.
unless you kill me, I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna do that to the earth. And everyone's like, well, we don't want that. So they make him the teacher of this, like the Well, they aren't, but they call them the loser class, but I love them all so much. But they're like, so the way the school system's set up, it's like, oh no, I don't want to be in the loser class. So everyone else is like really smart, and then class E, which is the loser class, I'm doing air quotes, they all just like slack off and party, I guess. But so then Korlo Sensei pulls up, and then he's like,
which school is this? The American or the UK
this is
system?
Japanese.
Dude, this is.
I thought this was like the
It's an
UK.
It's
school.
anime.
I thought it was the UK school system. I thought they were over there in Britain, like drinking their tea,
Drinking their
like,
sake.
I'm in their sake. You just think, yeah,
That's
they just.
alcohol.
I know.
Is it sake or sake?
Sake.
It's sake, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know how
Somebody said
Japanese
sake.
works?
Yeah, somebody said sake.
Well, they're wrong.
Somebody said sake. No, sake. No, which one is it?
Sake.
Okay,
Sake.
somebody said sake, and I laughed at them.
Good. So.
I laughed at them
All
no
these
matter what.
Americans with their Sahara desert.
Gross.
It's Sahara. Say Sahara.
Sahara. I hardly know her.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, so you
What
guys,
does that mean?
you guys don't like poker. I hardly know her.
Yes.
Like
Okay.
Googler, I hardly know her.
Yeah, but you just say that for words that don't
Oh,
end
there's
in
my
er.
phone.
So like Sahara Desert, I hardly know her.
I lost my phone, but it was like
I'm
right
gonna have to
behind
start
me.
using that now.
You better. So anyways, so this classroom they're vibing, and this teacher pulls up, and he's like low key a really awesome teacher, but they gotta kill him within a year. So it's called Assassination Classroom.
Wait, why do they have to kill him again?
Cause otherwise Earth go boom boom.
Why is he
Makes
connected to Earth Go Boom Boom? Is
Uh,
this like a plot point?
yeah.
Okay, is it like a big plot or is it like
It's a very
beginning?
important plot point. Yes.
Is it like introduced in the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, so then we're fine. Yeah, why is he
Yeah, it's
connected to Boom Boom?
Oh wait, no, I can't tell you why he's connected to Boom Boom because that's explained later on.
Oh, that's
But
so-
basically, he's gonna boom
Now
boom
you gotta
the world
watch it.
Unless he's,
Ha-ha!
you better watch it. It's so good. Okay. My favorite characters from that, probably because I have a deep emotional attachment to all of them. Nagisa Shiota, Chef's Kiss, because I love him so much. Karma Akabane, sick. Kayano Kaede is wonderful. She's very cool. Itona Horibe, wonderful man. And then Isogai, he's like class president or whatever. He bops. And then Ryosuke Chiba is also slick.
He bops?
He
Alright.
has an emo haircut, and I love him.
Alright.
Do you love him for the emo character?
Yeah,
or
I like
for-
him because he has an emo haircut, and I have
Of
an emo
course.
haircut. So
Is your
solidarity.
emo haircut by like did you want an emo haircut? Or
No, I
did
just
you-
kind of never cut it.
It wasn't
I-
planned.
It
I
wasn't
went
planned,
to the
but
hair
we're
place
here now.
and I asked the lady, "Hey, I need to get my hair cut shorter," and she was like, "Okay," and then she just kind of didn't. So my hair is still very, very long. I have a short haircut.
It's very silky hair.
Well,
let me touch your
it's
hair. Come
oily
here.
right now. If I took a shower, it'd be fluffier.
Let me touch your hair.
I have to take a shower.
Okay,
today.
hold up. If you put your hair like this, you kind of have the Chiba haircut going. I'm
Okay,
here for
so
it.
just hair in front of the eyes?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know. If you can't see, you're
I-
doing it right.
I style my hair like this sometimes, but it doesn't like to stay like.
I'll pull up a picture for
This.
you plebs.
Hey,
Why do
podcast! I style my hair like this.
If you can't see it, you're just doing it wrong,
You're
man.
doing it wrong. Okay, here he is. Look at him. Look how precious he
Like
is.
George Not Found.
What?
That's what I look like.
This is Chiba.
You do sort of look like Jordan Not Found. He has a gun to my face.
Except I have black hair.
Well, he's a
Wait, why are
sniper.
we doing a podcast?
No idea.
I don't think we
Uh,
ever
What do you
explained
mean,
this.
why?
Because there was no reason not to.
Wait.
We think we're funny, and there's
we
gotta
want
be
other
someone else
we want
who does
validation.
Like last weekend, we were together and we were like, "Hey, you want to do a podcast?" And we sort of joked about it. And
Yeah,
then
we were
I
like,
stayed
whoa.
awake like all night contemplating.
I did too.
Like I was like,
too. I was
I
like,
have to go live
Crap,
outside
we're
of
gonna
this
do
house
this.
and buy food, but food costs money.
Dude, we're not gonna make any money.
Give us
off
money.
this. We're gonna get
So-
like one viewer.
we should make
One-
a Patreon.
No one would donate.
We
You
need
won't
support
get
for this.
anything, but we
you just
get
get to
money.
be part of the club.
We'll just start live streaming this. This is what we do.
We should. We should do lives.
Oof, that.
Oofta.
They just tell us what to talk about, and we're like, oh, finally, some sort
Yeah.
of structure, because we did not have any of that.
What should we talk about?
How are we gonna
Can we
end
talk about
this?
cats? Can we please talk
Yeah,
about
sure.
cats?
Knock
Oh, I
yourself out.
love
What do you know
cats.
about cats?
Wait, should cats be our last topic for today?
Oh wait.
Wait,
I have...
how long have we been going for?
Like maybe 20-ish minutes?
No,
Probably
hour.
longer?
No, we can
Podcasts
go-
are
That's-
long.
that's-
because people put them on in the background.
But that's a very long time for people to listen to us blabber on about this.
I got my
Yeah.
Spanish teacher to be like, okay, I'll listen to you for like 15 minutes.
Also,
So we got 15 minutes
this
of
is the
watch
pilot
time.
episode, though, so maybe we should not...
Ease them in?
Yeah, to
Alright.
the craziness.
Well, I want to talk
Alright,
about
talk
my
about
cat
cats.
story. So, first of all,
Like
there
the
was
musical?
this kid in... No, that is an abomination.
It is the opposite of a
There
national
was,
treasure.
There's this guy, and we'll call him A. So A
You sound so professional.
walks to my house, and he knocks on my door, and he's like, hey.
Let's call him Al Capone.
Okay. So Al Capone walks up to my house and knocks on my door, and he's like, hey, I'm getting a cat soon, and I know Nick knows a whole lot about cats. And I'm like,
They do.
okay. And so we walk around my front yard and talk about cats for a while. He says like nothing, and then he leaves. and like 3 years later, I'm like, oh, he probably had a crush on me.
Dude,
Imagine
imagine have someone having a crush on you.
I think somebody has one on me, but it's totally wrong because it's me.
Honestly, same. Someone could literally come up to me and be like, I'm in love with you. I'd be like, that's a funny joke, my guy.
I'm
his
so sorry.
twin. I hate to break it to you.
Sorry, I
No.
don't understand what you mean. You must
Use
be
it in a
mistaken.
sentence.
I love
Could you
you.
spell it out for me?
Okay.
Is that a verb?
Is this a noun?
No, if somebody did that, I'd stick with it because of financial stability. Double income.
Didn't you once like have two people have a crush on you, and you
Oh, yeah.
said, "Oh man, I can't decide."
Yeah, I
so they
didn't
kept
like either
giving
of them.
you
So
things?
I got like $5 out of it. It was awesome.
You had $5, they're buying you.
It was in like
Yes.
kindergarten. They gave me like $5. So it was a sick deal.
Wow, that's
Anyway.
a lot.
Yeah,
I
I know.
have 5 cats. They're-
Really?
No, I have
Only
6.
5. Yeah, you have 6.
I have 6.
I
Never
don't
Name
know
mind.
how
them
you
off.
knew her well enough to be like, only 6? What is this? You're like the crazy cat
Plus
lady.
like 2 outdoor ones.
The
but they
crazy
don't
cat
count.
homie.
Crazy cat homie. So there's
Cats
Gretel.
in the chat.
She a little chonky.
She a little
A little
chonky.
chonky.
She's kind of unhealthy.
I don't know all of your cat's names.
I do.
And then there's Eva, and she is small.
Small baby.
She's very tiny.
Wait, which is the one that doesn't hate me?
That's Marmalade.
I
Yeah.
love Marmalade.
Marmalade is my cat.
Marmalade-
She likes me the best.
Wasn't Marmalade about to be named like Orange Creamsicle?
Yeah, we almost named her Orange Creamsicle, which is like a
I thought
crime
that was-
against nature.
I thought that was weird until I
So
recognized that her family named the other one Kinda Chunky.
We didn't name it kind of chunky. Her name's Gretel.
Her middle name is
Her
kind of
name's
chunky.
Greta. Greta Kinda Chunky.
Gretel.
Gretel.
Like the fairy tale.
Griddle, Skittle, Skrillet. It's a Skrillet.
Skittle.
It's a
Skrittle.
Skittle.
Skittle!
Bit of an Unis Honest reference for you,
Wait,
smart
no,
people.
we have to bleep out that name with redacted.
Redacted.
Redacted
yes.
channel.
Wait, say redacted like a really, really weird voice.
Oh, is this gonna be like the bleep
yeah,
thing?
I'm gonna use this as the bleeper.
Redacted.
ASMR.
You
We
didn't,
have a pop filter.
you didn't have to
That
make it like
shouldn't do that.
sexy.
That's just my natural voice.
Dude, we all saw you prepare for that word.
I did. I started smacking my lips. I was like, redacted.
I'm
all of
so
our viewers
sorry
immediately
for
left.
anyone in the audience
Who's
that has
still
the
here.
thing that I have, where you despise lip smacking. Please don't leave.
It'll stop soon, I swear. I'll punch you.
I won't do it. I promise.
I
promise.
promise.
I didn't mean to do that.
I
But
promise
ooh,
I won't
woo.
do it again.
Ooh, woo.
Woo woo.
Ooh, woo.
You know that
Okay.
one Penelope Scott song?
Which one?
Cigarette Hegel?
Nope.
Ooh woo.
What?
Ooh.
Oh, that was too good for my liking.
There's also Ada Ada. That one's fun
Stop.
too.
You
Stop it
shut
right now.
up.
Stop it right now.
You stop
Wait,
you.
wait,
I
guys.
know the e-girl thing.
Okay, I need both of you to be quiet so I can successfully do this without interruption.
You have 30 seconds.
You stole my what? I stole your right kidney while you were sleeping last night. No. Why are you screaming and crying and getting your tears all over my hardwood floors? That's not polite. I helped you. You didn't need it. And you actually did a really good thing. And what is that thing you... Shut up, Naegi. What is that thing you ask? Well, you just gave this businessman dinner tonight.
Cool.
Wait,
Thank you, that's
is this the same person who's like, I'm a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through
No, that was
floorboards"?
Kokichi Ouma. As a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, Nishishi.
What is it, Nishishi?
That's his laugh.
That's his
He's
laugh.
a little rap boy.
By the way, when I was doing the uwu, I had the
Oh, yeah.
Sayori finger thing.
Sayori finger tap.
For any of you who are smart and cultured, Sayori fingers are something that you shouldn't know because you're normal. Why don't we have non-normal
My
people?
hands are really small too.
It's like
so it
two
probably
fingers
makes sense.
just touching each other. It's
like
the
E.T.
Yeah, it's like the ET thing, but with your. It's like a
My
really
hands are
lonely
disproportionately
ET.
small like hers too.
Perfect.
Who's her?
Sayori.
Sayori.
I thought we were talking about
Sayori's
ET. I was like,
little
ET as a gender?
Natsuki, sweet and cutesy. Yuri
If
is
you
deep
keep
and
singing.
brooding. Monica's brings and beauty. This almost festival time, I'd say we're cutting it fine. The task may seem laborious.
Copyright.
I wonder where Sayori is.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get.
DMC Haid.
Oh wait, I just realized my
But
mom.
we don't make any money anyway.
I mean, no one's gonna watch it
Oh my
this
gosh,
far to understand
guys,
what happened.
guys. Markiplier just uploaded 3 Scary Games, number 68.
Did he upload the new Hoonie Pop yet? The fact that I know all of their names by heart
I know, we've discussed this
says a
before.
lot about my personality.
It really does.
Anyway.
For all of you watching,
cats.
please do not Google that.
Oh yeah, we
Yes,
were talking about
cats.
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 Oh yeah, don't Google Hoonie
I
Pop.
know.
Then there's
Yeah.
Snickers. She's my sister's. Marble is kind of a loner. We never see her. She just kind of chills in the closet.
But,
She's a closet boy.
Yeah. And then there's
so am I.
Ken. Ken is named after Ken Amada
Oh, you
from
got
Oh.
Persona 3.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
I was thinking it was the Barbie and I got excited because I can
No.
talk about Ken for hours. He is
That's
Mm.
another episode.
Ken, even
That's
as a
story
Barbie.
for another day.
Ken is just
Like we're ever gonna make a second episode.
This
We
is-
better.
If we get 1 view, I'll make a second episode.
We'll be the one.
Yeah, we'll be the 1 view.
Anyway, Ken is a kitten, which means he likes to knock things down and be a general menace.
So do I.
Those are all my cats. Would you like to introduce your pets?
Oh yeah, you
you
have
wanna-
like 3 really cool ones.
Okay,
You
so I have a dog and he's a loser, but I love him. His name is Leo, after Leo Valdez from the Percy Jackson Heroes of Olympus series.
I love Leo. Leo, the
Leo
dog
is a
and the
mood
character.
and a vibe.
Is
Le-
Leo
Also,
the
your
guy?
dog thinks he's way more intimidating.
He
than
does.
is.
He barks at everything, and he only responds if I talk. Hold up. Leo, come here! You know, if I do like a really deep voice, then he'll respond to me. But
Wait, is it Leo? Leo Valdez. He's the. He's
son
the,
of Hephaestus.
Yes, he is engineer
Fire
boy.
boy.
He
Fiery
fixes
boy.
the ship.
Yeah.
Fire boy, is that?
Fiery.
That's some
So,
great
I
fire
have a dog.
hand motions.
I also have 2 guinea pigs. They're like not the you know the like flat ones.
Mhm.
The
they have
pancake
like
children.
the fancy hair, you know, that goes all
They have
different ways.
surgeries for that.
One of them looks like a
No.
calico cat, and then
Just
one
I
of
could
them.
do it if it was a slick interlude into it.
And then one of them is like a
He's-
brownish
yeah.
color, like poo color. And respectively, in the order I just introduced them, their names are Sean and Gus after this TV show Psych.
Oh.
And then
I also have a Senegal parrot who hates me with a burning passion, but I love him regardless. And his name is Kibo, affectionately nicknamed Keyboy, after the ultimate robot from Danganronpa V3.
you sound like you're doing a school presentation.
Aren't I though? Alright. And then
I have a dog. Her name's Bella. That's what I was talking about my home
My
screen
cat
earlier.
could eat her.
My
She's
cat
wonderful.
could. No, my cat. It's not my cat.
My cat could eat
I love
our cat.
our cat. Welcome
Communism.
to communism.
Communist nation.
Capitalist.
Oh, there's this one
Communists
kid in my
do the
class.
most
You know who I'm
people
talking about? He did a
like
communist
this.
presentation.
Yes.
Oh,
I keep mentioning
Legend.
this over the years.
well, it's
It
'cause
was
it's awesome.
It's the best. He also did one on sleep schedules, and I
Mm-hmm.
never thought I would listen. I would expect myself to listen to a sleep
I would have
schedule
fallen
thing.
asleep.
So this kid that we're talking about right now, I
Don't
like
ba-dum
never.
bump that. You can't do that.
I can do whatever I want.
So this kid that we're talking
Stupid
about,
19th Amendment.
who did the communism.
That's not the night. Is that the 19th?
Women's rights, 19th Amendment.
That was second.
Why are you talking about?
Second Amendment is the right to bear arms.
I thought you were talking about free speech.
No, that's like the first one.
Yeah, I was going to say, how'd you mess
Yeah,
up?
that's the
Yeah.
First Amendment.
That's the one that would have been proper to use in this situation.
Why is the Second Amendment guns? Why is that the second
It's
thing?
America.
I thought of? Why was
Anyways,
the second
Why can't we
thing-
leave them over like New Zealand? They
The
they
second
kill
thing-
people with words. There was a comedian who went there who was a bit on the unhealthy side of sizes, and one of the New Zealanders walked up and was like, "Oi, a whale got out of the ocean. Oh, he's crying. I bet it tastes like gravy." And it was so mean.
dude, I love New Zealanders.
Awesome. I love your accent.
Oi.
Oi.
The only one I
Oi,
can do
bruv.
is British because I have family there.
I can do a really
Oh,
bad
I
British
can,
accent.
and I can name so many different like bits from comedy specials. I can't tell you the comedian, but there's this one. It was like Crocodile Dundee or whatever.
Crocodile
We should have
Dundee.
just sent him to Afghanistan. Been like, oh, it's a wild Iraqi. It's very dangerous in the wild. If we get seen by him, we are dead. I'm gonna poke him with a stick. And it was great.
That's terrible.
That is something I've 100% said before.
Oh, I love it though.
In what context?
Many. So anyways, this kid who did the communism presentation, I like never talked to him. I always wanted to because he seemed really cool.
He wins a Kahoot every time.
I know,
Yes!
he's so skilled.
He's
So
so,
smart. Okay, so anyway, it's 6th grade. It's like the last day of school, and I pull up to him, and I see he's like drawing something, and I'm pretty sure it's My Hero Academia, Boku no Hero Academia.
Boyfriend
If you're
material.
annoying.
If you're
No.
looking out for that, he's
Oh yeah, he
pretty.
totally is though.
Oh,
Bro, if anyone out there wants to be set up with this communism anime,
All you single ladies
Communism man.
or men, I don't know.
not 100% sure yet. But so
Jury's still out.
imagine he listens to this and just hears setting
Jury's
him up with
still
viewers.
out.
Jury's still out. So anyway, I pull up to him and I'm like, "How is that anime?" And he goes, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Who do you ship from My Hero Academia?" Because as a 6th grader, this is how I would make friends. And he goes,
Oh,
I
okay.
mean, I don't know, maybe Todoroki and Deku. And I shook his hand and went, "Welcome to the club." And then the next year, I got his Discord tag. So
The next year.
yeah,
It took him a year.
took a year to work.
I mean, he
things
still
out,
knows how
but
to use Discord better than I do.
I think I've talked to him like
I don't know how to
twice.
use it.
Oh, but Bill, that guy is just like Bosnian Bill. He's a comedian too. I like Bosnian Bill.
Alright.
All right, well.
I just thought I should mention that.
So is now a good time to cut off the podcast?
Well, I mean,
We could make 2 episodes back to back.
We could, yeah.
We could just sit here and talk into a microphone for eons.
I really hope it's been recording us.
It has. It has.
It
Like,
has.
we're like 17, 16.
We should really check how long this is.
It's like 20 minutes.
It's probably more than that.
Well, I mean,
Well, last time you checked, it was 16 minutes. This is great content.
I hope you like math.
Just us talking
Oh,
about
do you want
how
to sing
long
the
this is.
quadratic equation?
I do,
Yes!
okay, alright.
Opposite of B.
Wait, no. I
No.
gotta count you in.
X equals negative B
B
plus or
or
minus the square root
B squared minus 4AC all over 2A.
What?
I haven't been to math class.
That's not
ever.
No, that's the one you learned. We
Let's
learned.
sing the one we learned. The opposite
Opposite
of
of
B,
B,
the
opposite of B,
plus or minus square root, plus or minus square root, B squared minus 4AC, B squared minus 4AC, all over 2A,
all over 2A.
That's the
I'm
one
sorry,
we learned.
headphone users.
They're dead by now.
Who's
If
using
anyone
headphones?
watching this podcast,
If there's anybody
wears
watching
headphones,
this, they're lonely enough to not have anybody around
That's
them.
true.
They don't need headphones.
Yeah.
Unless they're like
Well,
in
I
a
sit in
giant.
my room by myself, but I still wear headphones because
Yeah.
I'm self-conscious.
I get that.
You don't want your own self to hear
I don't
what
want the
you're
cats
listening
to hear and
I
tell
You don't
me.
want
don't
the
need
cat
my
to hear the
bird to hear me
garbage you're
watching
listening
Hoonie
to.
Pop for the 7th time that day.
Yeah, don't Google Hoonie Pop. by the way.
Please do not.
It's
Don't.
gonna ruin our reputation.
We don't have a reputation anyway.
We have 2 subscribers,
This is our
man.
And it's
first-
2 of us.
It's 2 of us.
There's
one of
3
us
of us.
couldn't figure it out, I guess.
We say one of us because we don't know which one.
Yeah, because apparently we're all
We're all
subscribed.
technically subscribed.
If you look-
According to YouTube statistics, only one of us is unsubscribed.
I mean, hey,
Hey,
Bad Boy Halo streaming.
if the shoe fits.
yeah, no memes, please.
Yeah.
I know. No, it popped up. But if the shoe fits. Speaking of shoes.
Oh no.
Oh.
Is that it? That's the whole sentence.
Speaking of shoes,
Speaking
I
of
thought
shoes.
we
I'm
should
wearing
mention.
Crocs.
I'm wearing
Vans.
Vans.
Oh my gosh.
I'm wearing these
Twinsies.
horrible lavender Crocs covered in dirt.
I have
They
on
are
the
beautiful. I'm gonna take them off because they, garnish
Okay,
well.
if
My
we
shoes
are
match my phone
Taking my
case.
shoes off.
That is pretty cool.
They're black and white checker pattern, like 1950s diner floors.
Mine are like they're gray, and then they have like a grass stain around the white band.
Yeah, me too. This is supposed to be white.
Is that blood?
Probably.
Okay.
I didn't kill anyone.
Wait. If we're ending the podcast at all, we need an outro song. We should
Oh,
sing.
no! What's the outro?
Okay. Put it in the chat. What's your favorite song? I'm gonna stop using that joke. That's terrible.
That's
It's a good
really-
joke.
eh.
It's a good joke.
It's used right. I think it could be great.
Okay,
So
what?
I'd
Let's
like to
have a
learn
chat.
the
Maybe
capitalism
it'll be
rap,
fun.
but I
I'll
don't know
teach
the
it to you.
capitalism rap. We'll do that next time or something.
So, how should we end this? We could
Bye.
say goodbye in different languages, because that's kind of what.
Ah,
I
But-
don't know goodbye.
Zajja.
Oh,
is
yeah.
that it?
So you say it in Spanish.
I'll do like Spanish, and I'll do like
Spanish.
I'll do
What is
Spanish
it
and
again?
Russian.
I'll do Japanese and French.
Okay.
Chinese.
Yeah. How do you say it again?
We don't
I
need
forget.
to. Zaijian.
Zaijiao.
Zaijian.
Okay.
Zaijian.
Zaijiao.
No.
Zaijian.
So I'll do one,
Zaijiao?
1, and that's where we'll end. Okay.
I
You
don't
don't know
even
what
have-
had
we
just
don't even-
happened.
We don't even have to go twice. We
But
can just-
no, we're going twice because
Oh.
I learned the Russian for a reason, man.
No editing is the eyeball sandwich way. We'll only bleep things we say
Yeah.
in post, but there's not gonna be any cuts.
Yeah.
If you made it this far, congratulations.
The only thing
We're very
that
proud.
the only thing that's cut, there's been 2 cuts, and it's been what?
You had to
the
leave.
city.
Yes,
That
the
was
city.
in-
No, that was
Oh
fine.
yeah, when it just randomly stopped recording.
At like 80 measures in, we're
Yeah.
using measures instead of minutes.
We have no idea because we're in GarageBand.
This
Garage band.
Shout out to GarageBand for letting us make this monstrosity. on
sponsored by GarageBand.
here. Dude, that'd
We are
be-
not sponsored.
That'd be kind of fire. Though.
We have to disclose this for legal reasons. We're not sponsored by GarageBand or anything.
We'll get Twitter canceled by our 2 subscribers.
Yeah.
We'll Twitter cancel ourselves. All right.
Okay.
For
So-
clout.
Okay.
All right. This is it.
Cancel ourselves for clout.
That's kind of smart though. Go.
Well, when are we gonna see them next?
We have no idea.
Okay. Hasta la vista.
Hasta la pasta.
Zaijiao? Oh, it's
Das vidanya.
Zaijian.
Ja, mata.
Oh, bye.